Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Thank you for joining. Just one moment, we're going to get started. Can y'all hear me? Make sure my volume is on. You can hear me? Thank you. Hey, Nunu. Thank you for joining my live. Today we're going to be talking about how to dress for success. Hey, Artisha.
Hey. I'm like, why is it so close? So close up. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you, man?
I'm good. I'm gonna make sure. Okay. This is my first time going live, so I'm like, what is this little arrow thingy and this arrow thingy?
I have a hard time every time I go on live. Like, trying to figure it out.
I'm like, no wonder you like all the way back.
Yes.
Okay. So how's everyone doing today?
Hey, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for joining our live. If you don't know me, my name is Latoya Polk at Miss Polk at Clouds Invite. For you all who don't know, follow Clouds Invite. That is my business page. And we have today joining me.
It's your girl ArtishaSparkle, Visionpreneur. You guys can follow me on Instagram at ArtishaSparkle. I also have YouTube at ArtishaSparkle and on my website, ArtishaSparkle.com. And I look forward to seeing you guys.
Yes. So today we are talking about how to dress for success, right? And show up as your best self.
Yes.
So, as for some of you may know, like I'm a certified image consultant and like I said, the owner of Closet Invite. And dressing for success, it all depends on like what do you define as success for me. Like everyone defines success differently. You may define success, for some people it's just being happy in whatever you do, right? I could be happy being a contractor, being happy in the corporate world, being happy as an artist. It just depends on your niche. Being happy is success as in business-wise. Being happy as a mom, you know. So I just want to help people, help women in particular. That is, you know, because I help women. Of course, I can help men as well, but I target women because I'm a woman. I'm a mom, and I know how us women can get like down on ourselves. We have so much going on and so much going on in our lives that sometimes like you're not even worried about how you dressed. You're not worried about how you come out. You're just like, I gotta go feed these kids. I gotta take these kids to school. I gotta do this. I gotta go be a wife. It's a lot. It's a lot.
And for me, as being an entrepreneur, and I work in a restaurant, and some days I'm like, I'm gonna just put on whatever. And I'm like, you know what? I really need to get out of that. Like that was hustle mode when I first started out. I'm like, I need to start transitioning out into that kind of like boss lady, you know? And I'm like, I want to be like that mom or that person you see and you're like, she always look good. Like it doesn't matter. She always looking good because it's who you are and what you know, bring forward to everyone and showing up. And me, my goal is to show up as my best self. So yeah, I definitely agree.
That's good. That's good. Now, so you get in that hustle mode, and we've all got into that mode. Like, especially me being a mom, even as you know, personal stylist, I get in those modes where I'm like, I just want to put on some black tights and a hoodie.
Yes.
And there's nothing wrong with that sometimes. Like, that's like an errand run. You know, you can do that. But to 24/7 to show up like that, you know, you have to dress for the success that you want. You have to dress for yourself, as you say.
Yeah, because if you dress nicely and somebody see you like, oh my gosh, like she's doing this effortlessly. Like how you do, you know, whatever. Boom, you book you a client.
Exactly, because you are your brand. And
That's right.
so no matter
Yes.
what you're doing, you're a walking brand. Like if you
Mm-hmm.
are,
Mm-hmm.
like you said, even in the restaurant world, you're a walking brand. People are like, oh, what'd she do? And you introduce
Yeah,
yourself, like,
exactly.
I own a restaurant. Here's a card. Come eat. You know, like,
That's right. That's right.
like
So dressing for success is really important. So I decided, with changing my whole mindset for that, or we just talked about, to reach out to my girl Toya, because I was like, she is just giving it all. Just like right now, you look so beautiful. I love that. And so I'm like, okay, like get me right. Get me right this new year and show me what I need to do. And I also did your was it your brand quiz?
yeah. So I
Your,
have the fashion style quiz, or fashion style
yeah.
guide quiz that I have put in my stories, and it's on my links as well, and I'll put it back out there. So it kind of gives you like an idea of like what is my style like. And of course, there's so many styles out here, but I just put like narrowed it down to like eclectic, which is kind of like the loud and fun. Like you might see like the hot pink back here. Like this might be with the eclectic, where they would have like something
Mm-hmm.
bright on like this, and maybe some more colors and patterns,
Yeah.
and they're just the personality is bubbly. So you want to match your personality. You don't want
Okay.
to like dole down your personality. Like typically somebody who's like really loud and fun, they're not gonna wear like just a regular navy suit.
Right.
They're
Right. That
gonna
makes
have
sense.
something up under it, or some fun pants, or
Mm-hmm.
a fun shoe, or something.
Yeah.
Make it pop. That's what they're
Mm-hmm.
do.
Mm-hmm.
But then other styles you have on here, you might have the Boss Babe. This is one of my favorite suits.
Oh man, yeah. That red is just, and I'm not a red person at all. Like
Really.
if you could look at my closet, I probably have like one or two things that's red. But when I see you in that red, I was like, oh yeah, let me step up my red. Yeah, there's some red things going
And
on.
I used to didn't really wear red either like that. Like I'm either like a pink person. I used to be more of a navy.
Okay.
But now I'm stepping out. Like, okay, let me get into these colors. And I put that red suit on, honey. I was like, yes, ma'am. I was feeling like, oh yes, that red had me like,
So help me get out of black. Like I wear black all the time. To me, it's like safe, it's bold, it's elegant, it's chic. Help me.
yes, ma'am.
Stay
So a
in
lot of
but
people,
also bringing color. Yes.
yeah, what's Noodle said, as we have so much personality.
Yes,
Always
me
wearing black.
too. Same thing. Same thing. Today is the day I was like, you know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not wearing black. I'm gonna wear some blue or something else. I'm not doing it. But
You put
yes.
color on today. And yeah, Artisha, when you hit me up, you was like, oh yeah. She actually sent me your card. You sent me your card that you were actually
Yeah.
about to buy some new items from an online
Mm-hmm.
boutique. And I looked at the card and it was like black, 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 black. And I was like, you have so much personality. You have so much personality. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you gotta pull about that black. We
Pull
gotta
that
get you
out.
color. We
Right.
gotta get you into some more patterns. And it's all you can do that with any body style, any body type. So it just depends on like how, like if stripes,
Right.
if you're more wider in certain areas, maybe you shouldn't wear horizontal stripes. Maybe you should wear vertical stripes. So it just depends on your body type, your actual style, your personality, your skin color, your hair color. That's when a person's style is
So
good.
what will work best for me? With me wearing blonde, okay, because I know that kind of messes with me. I don't want to be too bright and with blonde. And then also like with my skin type, like how can I incorporate a little color and not just,
Absolutely. So you like even with your blonde hair, I know you don't want to be too
Mhm.
bright. Of course, you don't have to go like neon. But even like when you wore your pink suit, like you look good. That pink suit looks so. That's why I was like, girl, you got to wear color because like sometimes the black can look good on you too. But even black has different shades of black. So you can have
Right.
black, you can get that ashy black, and sometimes people are just like, oh, it's black. But even though you're wearing black and you think like it's slimming, sometimes that doesn't. That can dull you down too. So, like the pinks look good on you. It all depends on what shade. Like, you might not want to do like a super pale pink. You know what I'm saying? But you want to have more of like a medium,
Vibrant kind of tone.
yes.
Okay, I'm ready now. Vibrant colors. Okay.
Yeah, so I would say like even when I was going through your card, like the pinks, the blues, like all of that looks good on you. It just depends on the shade. And of course, that's when, you know, I can come in and assist you with that shade because of your skin tone. You have a golden like undertone. So you don't want to go and be like super paley because then that tone is going to kind of wash you out. So
right.
You want to make sure you got the good tone. And even like, okay, patterns as well. Like you had on a snake, kind of like I got on today, a snake print top. And that looked good on you. And then you had like some pinky undertone. I'm visual. I can visualize what you have had on.
Yes.
And you had that pinky on, like it looked good on you. So it's all about the different patterns and different colors, different shades, different patterns. And of course, we can talk more about that as we go into your actual closet, because I have virtual closets as well. So I have a program where you can upload your closet onto the actual site that I give you. And we can actually look at the items together of what you currently have in your closet. And then I actually can go ahead and recommend items. So I can say we go to whatever store, say Shein, for example. I can go on Shein and put those items in your virtual closet and piece it together and style it for you. And you can go on there and purchase it. So those are some of the actual services that I offer. So we can go into more detail with that for you.
Absolutely. You guys, y'all gotta get her a call. Go to her website, closetinvite.com.
Yes.
Closetinvite.com. Yes.
And I have free consultations. So it's a 30-minute consultation. So what we'll do is just go over your actual, like, what are you looking for in style? Are you looking for to actually have that boss babe? And just not to put your quiz out there, your quiz came out as boss babe. Okay. So if you came out as the boss babe on her quiz, and if you can see if that whole boss back, because she's a boss. Yes, ma'am. So, and if you're looking for that, then we can, you know, tailor for that actual look. If you are more looking for, like, I'm trying to be more corporate, trying to be more conservative, I want below the knee, I want a more midi dress, more, you know, you don't want anything showing, then we'll tailor it for that look as well. And then we'll go over budgets. What's your budget? Because I can fit with any budget. Like if you know, it doesn't have to be, we all want to look luxury, but we don't have to have the luxury style. Like even up here, I don't know if y'all can see I put a closet up here. I have some red bottoms right here. And then I got some Steve Maddens right beside them. So I will style no matter what your price range is. But you don't have to be like, you want to dress like that.
I know that's right. Me too, girl.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And there's nothing wrong with that. We can do that as well. So
what would be their style? What would be their style? Is it Boss Babe, Housewives of Atlanta?
So yeah, Boss Babe for sure. So you're gonna have the red bottoms. So you want red bottoms look then. And like I said, you can have if you actually
bring them heels out.
Yes, if you want that look, but if you don't want to pay that price, then we're gonna go over here to Steve Maddens, or we're gonna go to Aldo if you don't want to pay that price. So it all depends on what's your budget, but we can style you to look that look, whatever your budget is. But to more stick on that, that's what I'm saying. For the 30-minute consultation, we'll go over budget, and then we'll actually go over services and what you need at that time. So for your service, Artisha, while we collaborated with this whole lab, is that you are also doing a mindful.
It's the Mindset Boss Up Workbook. So you can head over to my website, ArtishaSparkle.com, and you can download it and help you get clear on your goals, align your mindset, and definitely get you forward to where you want to be in life and in success. Because everything starts in the mindset.
Oh, absolutely.
So where before I was here with you, like, I'm writing everything down, getting my paradigm, getting everything together, and visualizing myself. And that's what I thought, okay, I need to pair in with my clothing and my style and show up as my best self. So like, let me hit up my girl Toya. Here go my skin card, girl. What you see fit me? And I loved it because, you know, I wasn't just buying anything. So it was great that I was able to screenshot, send it to you and say, girl, what you think? Because you was like, no. And I'm like, but that color was cute. I thought I gotta wear more color. But like you said, it's the different kind of colors, the tones, you know, the style. And I'm like, okay, I can see why she said, that's not lining up to who you want to be or what you're going for, Boss Babe. That's not it. Because, you know, you could get a little bit too trendy.
Yes.
like Fashion Over, and I'm like, that's not where I want to go. So I love that I was able to send that to you, and you was able to say, "Hey, girl."
Yes. And
So yes, yeah, definitely. Now, what you were saying?
I would just say, yeah, it all starts in the mind. Like, even if you want to change your outer appearance, I definitely talk about changing your inner, because you
Right.
change your whole thought process of how you see yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have
Mm-hmm.
these clothes on, but if you don't see yourself as that boss babe, if you don't see yourself as that corporate woman or whatever that you are wanting to show up as your best self, then you're not
Mm-hmm.
going to be able to show up. The clothes are going to wear you. And you don't want the clothes to wear you. You want
Right.
to wear the clothes.
That's right. You
So
want to own it.
you have to
Mm-hmm.
change that mindset. You got to work on yourself. You have to work on yourself to be able to, like, and of course, that workbook I downloaded. I'm like, yes, this is definitely giving you the tools
Yes.
how to
Oh
work
my
on
God.
your mind, work on your inner self, work on your inner peace. Because, like,
Mm-hmm.
I definitely had to do to get to where the level I'm at right now, and I'm still not at the level where I want to be. And
Right.
but to get to this level, I had to do a lot of work on myself, a lot of time to myself, a lot of mind, set change for me to be able to be like, okay, I can be this woman who, starts this business. I can be this woman who works
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
I can walk in the room and feel like, I am who I know I am. So I think
That's
that's awesome.
right. Having that confidence, girl. Yes, yes. Before we close everything out, anybody have any questions or anything for us?
Yes.
Oops. I'm over here messing with this.
My light went out. I got dark. Let me change my. Oh
Next
yeah.
time I'm gonna have my nice little backdrop like you did, girl, with the whole closet. You put the closet invite
Put
to
the
us. Yeah.
out for y'all. I didn't even go through the books. Y'all see.
It's so pretty. You brought out that color, and I just looked. There's like, is there any blacks in there?
Well, you got the red bottoms. These are black pumps here, so but you got the red. And y'all can't see the bottom, of course, because you can only see the top of me. But I have put some flats under here. I have put some regular black Aldo pumps down here. So of course I still wear black, but and sometimes I'll rock all black, but you just can't do it like every day, like all day.
To me, I'm like, what I have black, that's half my closet. Yup, I'm safe. Let me put it on. But I'm like, no, like you said, bring out that bubbly side, that personality, and track the things that you want to be and line up. And I'm gonna do it with color and style, like that. That'd be the first mindset shift.
Yeah.
So, anybody have any questions or anything? How can I not look like a can of busted biscuits? It's a reason why I didn't move all the way back, because I feel you on that one. But a simple girdle, right? A simple getting the right girdle. Undergarments is just as important.
Absolutely. Undergarments are definitely key. Like people, even when I was smaller than I am now, I wear undergarments for sure. But even when I was smaller, I wore undergarments. And people are like, why do you wear undergarments? I just want to have that smooth look as well.
Yeah.
Like even like I've had 2 kids, I have a little, belly at the bottom. Like I want that smooth look. So I definitely wear a good undergarment. Make sure it comes up to like if you're wearing one that, looks like the panties and pulls up, make sure it goes like right up under the bra section.
Okay.
Not one that actually rolls down. Like try it on if you can. If you don't, just purchase it online. And if you do purchase it online, see if you can send it back. But make sure you got underwear under it when you're trying it on. Be respectful of others. But yeah, definitely an undergarment. Definitely making sure you have the right bra on, the right size bra. And I'm actually dropping a reel tomorrow. I went bra shopping yesterday. Because my bras that I had on were definitely like starting to like make my back roll, because it was showing back fat in the back roll because they were older bras and they weren't the right size. So even I like make sure, because our body changes. We get older, body change, we lose weight, we gain weight. Make sure you get size. I went to Soma, they sized me. I went to Victoria's Secret, they sized me. So you can go into the store and get size. I also have a video on my Closet Invite Instagram and my YouTube where I'm actually showing you how to size yourself. You just simply the tape, the measuring tape, and you can size yourself as well. to see like if your cut went up, if your band, you know, you may need a bigger band size. So that's how you can actually help too. Having a good undergarment and making sure you have good bras on, making sure you have good underwear on as well. Like I like to have the underwear on, this soft underwear that you can't see a line, because that line can definitely make you look, you know, rumply and fumply as well. So those are definitely key. And making sure you're wearing the right size clothing. If your clothes are too tight, then you're definitely going to be busting out the seams.
That's a huge no. And then me, I like to buy 2 sizes. I'm like, that's too big. Give it to me. I'm like, oh man.
I miss
when they are fitting, it do look good. Like when it's like that perfect size, and also it's like taking it to a extreme. How you say it? Extreme. Yes, to get your clothes fitted and shaped to your body type. I heard that.
Absolutely, that's another key. Well, I get my clothes. I guess I'll say I'm short. I'm 5'4", 5'3" 3/4. I guess almost 5'4".
Okay.
And so I'm short, and I get a lot of my clothing altered. So people be like, like I still have to. If I get it from online boutique, most of the time I'm going to get it altered. And I found I got my area that he's pretty frugal, because I'm frugal with my clothing. So he'll get it, you know, turned around in like 24 hours. So if I got an event to do or not, I send it to him, and it's done like the next day, real quick.
Wow. Yeah, so that's important too. If you want it to fit right, that's really the trick too.
It is, because even for my clients, I've had clients who've ordered things, and they may have a bigger arm or bigger, you know, thigh area, and they have like, oh, this doesn't fit. I'm like, we about to go get this altered.
That's right. That's right. Go to my clothes. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, definitely. How much did it charge you? Can you throw out a little pricing?
Number for my alterations in my area, he's about $20 to $40, so it's not bad.
Oh, that's not bad. And it was just one item, or
I've had multiple items sent to him, like dresses and pantsuits and things of that sort. But so typically it's around $20 to $40 per item.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad. So yeah, go that extra mile. Go ahead and get it, because you know they're making clothing that could fit anyone. It's just kind of like a one size almost fit all. So you got to try it on. You got to see if the sleeves and everything fit. And again, I'm short too, 5'3" gang up in here. So you want to make sure it's not too long, that's dragging, and you're like, oh my goodness, this is just, it looks bulky or making me look bigger or whatever. But go ahead and get that altered. Yeah, that's definitely.
Absolutely.
Any other questions or anything? I love this. We're having so much fun.
Yes,
like, we need to do
some music again while we in here. Like, we need a
right. I was thinking about music too, and then I was like, now see, they're gonna be doing extra and taking away from everything. Yes, short people. Oh my God. Yes. So we definitely gotta get our stuff altered, because if not, they'll be. Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely.
I know.
Like, you know, they have like the regular size jeans, and then they have the short one, and then like the short one is too short for me, and then like I get the regular one. And then, like, it may be right. It may
hit or miss. Yeah.
So,
but yeah, some other ones you buying, and that's what I think. Like, if you know, people who shop on Fashion Over, and it's like, that's for the models. Like, yeah, they probably
like,
having all these.
You see their bodies. Our bodies, typically normal, regular. Our bodies do not look like their bodies.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to get it altered to fit yourself. Like I have bought items just from like Chick Me. I think it's called Chick Me, which is pretty frugal, like another Fashion Nova online boutique, and you can get a cute dress for like $20. And I have spent the extra $20, $40 to make sure the dress fits my body, and then it looks amazing. So if you can get a cheap dress, yeah. And then like this suit right here, just give a online boutique. It fits like it was tailored. I didn't have to get anything altered on here. It on like it was like tailored to my body. But this was like $100 and some, almost $200 suit. So you get what you pay for at the same time. So it just depends on.
And that's another thing, getting too much trendy items. You don't want to spend that much money on them and get it altered, and then it goes out of style. And
exactly. That's like fast fashion. It's called fast fashion. Yeah. But like Fashion Nova, Shein, things of that sort is fast fashion. So it's very trendy. And so you don't want to spend a lot on it. And it is frugal. And it's not good quality. So, like,
Mm-hmm.
say it's not, I wear it too. This is Shein. Right here. This is Shein. Or Fashion Nova, one or two.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute. It's a cute little top.
Mm-hmm.
If you wear it, it's not going to last that long. You're going to wash it a few times, and it's going to be a wrap.
Yes, and it's done.
It's going to be a wrap.
So any good websites, and for Q, I think Full Figure is a good one. Shein has plus size too.
You know,
I
Fashion
don't
Nova.
know.
If you want to spend a little more, how do you say it? What?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was gonna ask, like, what's good website for high end?
They are a little more, but they have better quality clothing for sure.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd rather pay that much to have something last in my closet a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And it just gets fast fashion and it's over with in 2 days.
Absolutely. Like, if you want to buy a suit or good blazer, then you're going to want to spend quality on it. Because I have bought like blazers from Fashion Nova and they are trash. But not to speak bad on them, because I buy those items as well. But just know, like, you can buy a cute dress, a cute little go out dress, a cute little event dress, a cute top. But that's not something that you're going to want. Like, if you want a nice suit, if you're going for an event or, you know, just to have in your closet, then you want to spend a little bit more money.
That's right. So spend a little bit of coin for something that lasts longer. All right. Any more questions? I don't want to take up you guys' time. I would love to be here all day. So.
Right. I have fun. Conversation.
Yes, that's me. Last time we was talking how many hours?
Oh my God. We were supposed to have a quick conversation. We talked about 2 hours.
You supposed to be a hey girl, and that was it. Now, it was like, oh my gosh, I love it. You're welcome, Keith. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining in. This is my first live. Thank you, Toya, so much for sharing your platform with me.
Yes.
If anybody have any other questions or anything, you can email us, go to our website, or DM. I'm not sure if Toya.
You can DM. I answer questions in my DMs all the time. MS Polk is my personal, MSSPOLK. My business is Closet Invite. And you can go to my website as well, www.closetinvite.com. There's a free fashion quiz on there, as well as you just book now, and there's a free consultation if you want to speak to me further. It's 30 minutes, and we can chat it up.
That's right. And if you're ready to make that mind shift, and head over to my website, ArtishaSparkle.com, download the Boss Up Workbook. Toya, you said it did great things for you and you was able to get clear on your goals and everything. And make that mindset shift. And until next time, thank you guys so much for joining in, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you all. See y'all soon.
Bye-bye.